Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you new here, my name is Donna, and for those of you not new, thank you so much for continuing to come back and support my channel. I appreciate every single one of you so very much for being here today. Today I am doing my Ipsy. I am going to tell you something. This holiday season at Ulta is kicking my old AF butt. I am exhausted. And last week I saw 8 of the 11 stores I have, and I'm tired. I'm tired. Long nights, early mornings. Today as I'm filming this, I was in a store all day long. I got up, I got dressed, I got ready to go. I went to the store, I gemmed and converted and I worked my tail off. And at the end of the day, I decided to get a blowout and a facial. So here I am. I've got no makeup on my face except for my eyes, which she never touches when she does a facial, except for like, you know, under eye. I hope I'm not too ugly today to be filming. But this is what my blowout looks like. I'm pretty actually in love with it, and I think it makes my hair look better, honestly. It was so funny because one of the girls came up to me when I first got there and was like, "Oh my gosh, I love your hair today. I love the blue." She hasn't seen me in a while. In the last couple times I've been in the store, she hasn't maybe seen me, I guess. But at the end of the day, after I got this done, so I had been there for, you know, whatever, 8 hours, and I got my hair washed, and because when they do a blowout, they wash your hair and then they blow dry it and make it pretty and, you know, do everything that you're too lazy to do. And she comes up and she goes, "I love your style. This is so cool." She goes, "Did they do something with the color? It looks brighter." And I'm like, "No, they just washed it." Because, you know, that's what happens when you wash your hair once every couple weeks. So, yeah, I think it makes my hair look better. So there's that. My funny story for you. Today I'm doing my Ipsy Plus versus Ipsy Glam unbagging, and we just basically unbag these and unbox them and go through them and like talk about the products and what maybe is good about each one of the products. So let's start with this one. This is the Ipsy Glam Bag. It is I think it's $12 a month right now for just a bag that comes to you every single month. It does have 5 sample size items, sample 2 full size items in a makeup bag for you, and like I said, it comes once a month. It's a really neat subscription service if you're just wanting to get, you know, your hands into some new product and maybe try them out. I think it's a great service for those purposes. I also have like sample drawers, and I know I keep talking about it on my channel, but I do intend to start a sample series in 2020, just going through my samples. And right now I'm still trying to solidify A, what I'm going to call it, B, how I'm going to do it, those kind of things. I learned of this kind of format for a video from Miss Tiffany Dawn. She is somebody who I watch here on YouTube, who I have been watching for almost 3 years now. And when I first started watching her, I think she had like just over 500 subscribers. Very awesome channel. I love her so very much. And she does a Sample Sunday series, and I love it. And I think that it's just, I've collected enough samples now that I think that it's just a wonderful way to get through the samples. This bag continues to replenish my sample stash. So, and it's relatively inexpensive. I was going to cancel it last year, and then, well, not last year, like 2018 last year, and forgot. So I ended up with, I get my subscriptions a year at a time, so I ended up with it for a whole nother year. Well, in August, before this became due September 1, I did cancel it. And they sent me an email and they said, "Hey, yo, our price is going up in October, but if you sign up for another year, you'll be immune to that. So you'll still get your subscription for $10 a month." So, of course, I have to take advantage of the deal. So I did it. I'm not sure that it was the best thing to do, but I do, Ipsy has grown on me. So let's go ahead and unbag this package. You open it up and you do get this bag in this, and it looks kind of like crinkled up aluminum foil, but it is definitely like a kind of plasticky bag. This is like emerald green, like almost forest green in color. Nice little tassel, not like really a tassel, I guess. Silver zipper, you open it up, it is green on the interior as well, and then you do get this card with this. This is what the card looks like. It's going to tell you the theme of the bag, which is Shine On, which is probably why the aluminum foil bag. And it says, sparkle, shimmer, and shine. This month, let's clink glasses to a year full of diving in, bearing all, and finding your light. It's time to celebrate how far you've come this year. And then it's got some like little hair ideas on the inside, which I think is neat. I prefer cards to have the items that I have in my bag on them, and even the little bags cards used to, so I don't know why it doesn't this year, but I kind of dig this prize pin thing over here. This one here with all the bobby pins along the side of the hair, that looks really super pretty. So the first thing I pull out of here is this. It appears to be an eye pencil, and it is, I'm not sure, let me pull out my app. It should tell me what the items are in the app, which is kind of why I prefer my cards to tell me what's going on in my box, or my bag, whichever, so that I know what it is I've got here. Oh, okay, so this is a True Color Glimmer Sticks Diamond Eyeliner in Sepia, which is kind of, it appears to be like a brown. It does have, like, its shade is right there. It's kind of like a coppery color. It's by Avon. I'm not sure how I feel about that, to be honest. Like, I'm not sure how I feel about an Avon eye pencil in my Ipsy bag. Tell me I'm being stupid. I don't know. Maybe that's a silly reason to be like a little irritated, honestly. Avon? Like, if I wanted Avon, I would go to my local like Avon lady and get an eye pencil. I don't know how I feel about that. I think I'm a little irked about that, honestly. The next thing I pull out of here, however, is this Belief True Cream Moisturizing Balm. I do believe I got a Belief water balm in a previous Ipsy. I think it wasn't that long ago. I will be seriously disappointed if this is the same thing, but it is the True Cream Moisturizing Balm. I'm hoping it's different than the one I got in a previous bag. If so, this is 2 for 2 Ipsy on my poop list. Alright, the next thing I pull out of here is this. It is the Purlisse Perfect Glow BB Cream with SPF 30. This would be a nice little sample to take with me, like, during the summer when I'm traveling. It is a BB cream, so it's probably got some, really nice looking coverage, especially for summertime, just really natural, slight coverage. And it does have SPF 30 in it, which is exciting. That's always good to have. And then I got this Hey Honey Look Into My Eyes Retinol and Propolis Eye Cream. And this is actually 0.27 fluid ounces. It's probably half of a full size, but still, this is a decent size because you don't need very much eye cream. Can we see this? You don't need very much eye cream, so this would probably last a good share of time. And Hey Honey is not a bad brand. It's actually a pretty good brand. And then we have this Beauty for Her, maybe lipstick. Oh, it's a lip gloss. It's called Starlust, and it is by Beauty for Her, and that is actually a really pretty lip gloss, but it is very glimmery. Do you guys see all the glitters in it? It does look very glittery. It is so, so pretty, though. I'm not going to open it up. This bag, I'm not sure I'm ecstatic with it. This item I think I maybe have received super recently, so I'll have to double check on that. I'm okay with the BB cream by Pure Leaves. It's not a bad brand. I'm really excited about the Hey Honey Eye mask. I kind of dig that. This is a really pretty lip gloss. Not sure how often I'll wear it though. I'm really disappointed in Avon eye pencil. I think that Avon is just not the brand, honestly, to be sticking in these bags. Like, we're expecting higher caliber stuff, and when I think of Avon, I definitely don't think of a higher caliber product I want to see in my, subscription boxes, because you can get Avon from any Joe Blow down the street. But what I will say though is, if it had to come in any of my Ipsies, I'm glad it was this one. Let's be honest. Okay, so this one is $25 a month actually. And it is a box that is supposed to have full-size items in it, and you're supposed to get at least 5 full-size items. And they recently started putting makeup bags in this guy as well. They did, I think, the first year they did it, so last year, they did it for the first month, and then decided not to do bags at all with these boxes anymore. And then they, this year, decided to do bags again. They also came out with an ultimate box that I believe is 6 full-size items and 4 sample-size items, or 8 full-size items and 4 sample-size items. I can't remember. That is $50 a month. But truth be told, you guys, these two together, you get almost the same amount of product, and it's cheaper. So I'm never going to take part in the ultimate box. So there's that. A lot of the friends that I have that have taken part in the ultimate box are sadly disappointed with it. So although I've seen a couple unboxings this month that I'm super stoked for them, because there was some pretty great products. So you open up the box, and this is what you see. It does say Discover Yourself, and it has orange foam over the top to try and, protect your items. Again, there is this Shine On card that tells you the theme of the box, which is Shine On. And this one does have the items inside of it and the prices. So the first thing I got is this. This is the item that I picked, I do believe. This is the Tarte Stay Spray. It is a setting spray by Tarte. And this says, this makeup setting mist from Tarte is a bestseller for good reason. The microfine spray with cooling aloe and cucumber extracts keeps your look from melting, cracking, fading, or settling into fine lines for up to 16 hours. We will see. It's a must-have for a hectic holiday schedule, and it retails for $25. I'm actually kind of excited about that. So this is disappointing. What the hell, Ipsy? I got a couple lip balms. These are by Noye Organic Lip Balm Set in peppermint and vanilla. 5 ingredients, that's it. This balm leaves lips soft and supple with 100% certified beeswax and organic coconut, olive, and essential oils. A hint of stevia helps indulge your sweet tooth and protect your lips from the winter chap. And they retail for $7.98 for a set of 2. So those are those. I never use lip balm. I have to be honest, I never use lip balm. I rarely use lipstick or gloss. I rarely use anything on my lips. I hate my lips. if I'm going to use anything on my lips, it's probably the Laneige Sleeping Mask or something. I never use lip balm. But I'm going to take their ingredients and I'm going to measure them up against... Jen Loves Reviews just did a lip balm video. I'm going to measure the ingredients up against those. My daughter does have some chapped lip issues, so maybe I can give one or both to her. That's disappointing. I'm so disappointed this month. The next thing is this. It is a Verso eye cream. Why? Why give me an eye cream in my Ipsy Glam Bag and an eye cream in my Ipsy Plus? Yeah, and this one is huge. This is huge. This is a giant eye cream. There's 0.67 fluid ounces in here, you guys. This is, and it only lasts for 12 months. It's got a 12-month shot. This is huge. Make this moisturizing eye cream from Verso Skincare a part of your daily skincare regimen and prepare it to be seriously impressed. It's packed with lipids, ceramides, and hyaluronic acid to hydrate your skin, plus antioxidants to ward off fine lines and discoloration. It retails for $65. Are you kidding? Holy hell, why? That's got to be skewed, right? Well, there is a lot in here. This is huge. This is a very big little squeezy tube. So there's that. The next thing I have is this, and this is kind of scary actually. This is Illamasqua liquid eyeliner. It says subtle flicks, dramatic wings, graphic cat eyes. This liquid liner does it all with a super precise felt tip that makes drawing crisp lines a cinch. And the formula, it's 100% budge proof, so you don't need to worry about ruining it, running, or smearing during the day. It retails for $22. And the reason why I say it's scary is because I watch a content creator. Her name is Alexandria Ryan. She is amazing. If you guys do not know her yet, you should. I'll link her channel down in my description box. She had an adverse reaction to this eyeliner, but you guys, I got the Illamasqua primer, I think, in my last Ipsy box, and I've used it and I like it. So, and I don't have an adverse reaction to it, so maybe I won't to this, but I know she had, like, she's called them Nike swooshes on her eyes from this pencil this pen, because it irritated her eyes under where it sat and caused a reaction in which her skin raised. She had puffy skin from it. So the next thing is this. It is the Ipsy Van Nuss Eyeshadow Quad. The ultimate winter eyeshadow quad, this versatile combo of matte and shimmery shades, flawless mix of and match for everyday looks or party-ready smoky eyes, and the powder's soft, buttery texture blends just as easily as cream. We're obsessed, and it retails for $60. So this is the box to it, but this is what the palette looks like. It kind of reminds me of like a Natasha Denona palette with the foam and the like leather exterior, but this one feels a little more fake than those ones. It does have a mirror. That's nice. And it's got 4 shadows. So first and foremost, I would never pay $60 for 4 shadows. If I was going to do that, it would definitely be a Pat McGrath, but it does appear that, yeah. So this foam piece lifts up here and you can take it out, and then it's a magnetic palette underneath, so you don't have to keep these 4 shades in this palette. You can move them into a different palette or use this as this actually might be super nifty. Hey, this might actually be super nifty. I'm actually kind of like, okay, I don't mind having this. I think $60 is a little skewed, but this would be actually a really good little travel singles palette for me. You guys know how sometimes my palette roulette palettes, I know I'm not going to necessarily 100% get along with throughout the week. And I talk about taking my singles with me. Well, when I go, this is what my singles palette looks like, and it's huge. I also have another one by Sephora, a Z palette by Sephora, but it's also huge. So this would be a nice little travel palette for those times that I need to take single shadows with me during my work week, but don't want to take that giant palette with me. This one also came with a bag, and again, we're looking at what looks like aluminum foil. It's very reflective. You guys can see the orange from the box underneath in it, and it opens up a different way, kind of like it reminds me of like Oscar the Grouch or Garbage Can Mouth or something. And the inside of this one is blue instead of the green from the other one. So I don't think this bag is much bigger. Honestly, I think it just opens differently and it's more square. So they are exactly the same size. Except for one is square with blue tassel and inside and opens in the middle. And, well, not in the middle, in the upper, third. And the other one has rounded corners, is green, and opens on top. And this tassel on this one is leather, and this tassel on this one is just like ribbon. So value on this box was roughly $185, which I think is a lot for a box that I only paid $25 for. I understand them putting in these because they had to keep the value of the box down, and it was already sitting at $175 before they put those in. But this being a $65 eye cream is crazy to me. I think either the price is skewed or they could have given me a different item, because they sent me an eye cream in the other bag. I think $65 or $60 for this is kind of crazy, honestly. There is no way I would pay $60 for a magnetic palette with 4 shadows in it. There is no way that would happen. I'm not disappointed in it. Like I said, I think I will get some use out of it, but I am pretty happy to have this. I can always use a new setting spray. This guy I'm a little scared of, but I love liquid eyeliners. I love getting them. I think the most disappointing was, of course, these guys. But again, my daughter's been suffering from crazy chap lips, so we will get some use out of all these items. Am I happy with what I got? Not 100%, honestly. I think that, let's see, between the two boxes, right? I spent $35 plus tax, because I'm currently getting my bag for $10 a month plus tax, and I got the box for $25 plus tax. Of the items in the bag, I will get use out of everything here. This I'm going to put in a giveaway box, you guys. If I wanted an Avon eye pencil, I would go purchase an Avon eye pencil. And I know that Avon eye pencil is probably a full-size item, and it was probably, an easy $5 from Avon, if not more. So it probably definitely paid for my little sample bag here. But Avon is just not, it's not the one. It's not the brand that I'm looking to get in my subscription services when I can go to any restaurant or any gas station or anybody. I can go on to Facebook and search out Avon reps here in my town and get this item from any one of them. Like, sometimes I just want these boxes to come to me with items that I would have a hard time finding or don't know exists. Avon, everybody knows exists. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm super sorry if this got a little negative. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful December. I love you guys so much. I hope that you're having an amazing day. If you're interested in Ipsy, I will have all the information down in my drop down. And until next time, bye guys.